Welcome back to Unscripted from my studios in Old Hilliard. And gosh, I don't know. We got to stop doing this. Or maybe we don't have to stop doing it. I don't know. But here we are again. My guest, Gary Miracle. But we're on today. This is a special. We tend to do these. This is a special, quick episode. Quick one today. But a month from now, gosh, almost a month from now. Actually, hang on. Pause.
A year ago today, you posted a video saying that you were going to be here on Friday.
That's right. Yep. I just thought of that. Yeah, the date
this morning.
The date just rang true. So 1 year ago, we were both dreading very much having to do 2 miles. 2 miles, but we did it. You did it. I just was walking.
I did not.
But you did it
this year, so there's that.
There's that. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So anyway, but that was 1 year ago. We did a 2 mile race. And so here we are now a year later, as we've talked about on a previous episode. And now, next month, we got something else on the schedule. Yeah. You got something else on the schedule. I'm just coming. But what's happening?
September 16th at 7:30 here in my hometown, Melbourne, Florida. We got Impact Ministries with Trey Etheridge. Going to show up to a venue here, and he has invited me and Micah Tyler to join him. So we are going to do a walking free in grace experience. September 16th at 7:30 p.m. at the King Center. You can buy tickets at GaryMiracle.com. And I know, Aaron, you're going to be there. There's talks of like party bus action, a 216 Columbus, Old Hilliard, Podunk party bus coming on down. What?
You won't believe it. That's right. No, there's people coming from everywhere. We got people from Charlotte coming. We've got a guy from Cleveland's coming, Tori and Shauna. Tori Nelson is coming from Cleveland. He's going to meet us at the airport. I got at least 2 guys coming with me on my flight. So we're going to have an amazing time and really, really excited about it. I couldn't be more excited. Amazing. And Mike is amazing.
It's a 2,100 seat venue, so we're looking to pack the place out and just have an incredible night of worship and encouragement. Mike is always phenomenal at hanging out, at his merchandise table after the show. He talks to everybody, he takes pictures, he signs autographs. Tickets are available now, and it's going to be amazing. I am so excited. I've been talking with Trey and Micah a ton, and we're just watching everything fall into place. Getting ready for the night. So it's going to be a pretty cool night. There are a lot of giveaways happening from now until then. So watch on Facebook. You guys can't really listen to the radio, but local radio stations here are going to be promoting it and giving tickets away. But Facebook, there's going to be giveaways. So watch out for those too and save yourself some money.
And you don't have to be from Florida to be there. I mean, we just talked about it. There's a bunch of us coming from outside of Florida.
Within like a 49 state region, you should come.
It's somewhere there.
Give or take.
I can tell you the flight from now, you got to trust Spirit Airlines. So all this may go right out the window. But if you can trust Spirit Airlines, if you're willing to put that lottery ticket on Spirit Airlines, then you can get there and back for about $220, unless it's gone up, which isn't bad. So it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a great night. We're hoping to pack it out and show little old Brevard County here what Jesus looks like.
That's right. So on the marquee, are you the headliner and Micah's the opening act, or how's that work?
Micah, but I'm in negotiations right now. I am better looking than Micah, so we don't know yet. We don't know what's going to.
Yeah. We don't know what's going to happen. And then Trey is speaking as well too. Is Trey also speaking?
Definitely better looking than him. He's real old, so you won't see his picture. I may even get up on stage and move my mouth and let him talk from side stage so that nobody has to see him at all. Actually,
there you go. Trey's actually that's not true. Trey is a very good man with a very good message. Former guest, so not to plug my own show, but you can find him on here as well. But no, we're looking forward to Micah. Micah is amazing, and his newest song, you and I have been texting about it. His newest song is just awesome. Good. I mean, so good. And it's all about grace. And there's amazing lyrics. And I've seen him now twice. Both times I've seen him. I saw him as a headliner himself, and then once with and with Mercy Me. Man, that show's amazing. And his stories are amazing. He's funny. His songs are just, you have to go listen to them. And I guarantee you'll walk away changed. No doubt.
You'll definitely walk away different. I mean, he's just as good of a communicator as he is a singer and an artist. So he really draws you in and sets the stage for worship. And he's one of the few artists these days that still puts the words on the screen, so you don't have to know all of Micah's songs to fall into it and sing along at the top of your lungs. It's a good experience going to Micah for sure.
Well, I can tell you, the group that's coming with me, all of us are so excited about just kind of getting away from our day-to-day lives for one night, for one evening, just to go and step away from our lives, get out of whatever it is that we're all in, and just seek God's face and seek God's grace and hear a message from you and Trey and then Micah Tyler about grace. Just really immerse ourselves in that topic. And I think guys are going to walk away really changed.
I hope so. I mean, there's a line in one of the Mercy Me songs that says, "Until you've tasted grace, how are you going to give it away?" And, this is a night that I pray that everybody can, maybe for the first time, maybe for the 100th time, this year, that we can taste the grace and leave that building different than we were when we walked in, to be able to give it away and see a little bit of change here in the community and see what kind of reach or ripple effect that has. But you can't give something away that you don't have. So this is the night that we just come and get just recharged and amped up for the gospel and for Christ, and then just get released to run out there and give it away.
That's awesome. Well, thank you all for putting it on. Thank you, to Trey and Impact and Micah Tyler and yourself. I know this has been almost a labor of love for you guys. This has been on your heart to do this. And what an awesome gift to give back to your local community. But also, like I said, there's people coming from all over the place. I know we're all going to walk away changed. And thank you all for putting this on.
It's going to be a great night.
Best place to get tickets.
GaryMiracle.com.
There you go. I think there's a pop-up window, right? There's a little pop-up window.
Thank you, Aaron.
Greet. That's right. Shout out, Nick. As soon as you log in, you get that pop-up window that greets you, and that's the best place to go. And how much are tickets, Gary? Just out of curiosity.
35, 45, and 60. Depends on how close you want to sit. If you want to get spit on, if you like little people, you want to see prosthetics, front row, $60. Not that bad. If you don't like little people, if they freak you out, sit up in the nosebleeds. That's cool too. I don't care.
But 2,100, so it's not a massive. It's not like a arena. It's a probably intimate location.
It's a very intimate location. People say this a ton, but there really is not a bad seat in the house. Even if you are sitting in the top row, it's still such a tight room that you're in it. And there's speakers and video screens up on the second level as well. So you really do feel like you're just sitting right there. So it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you sit. Just come join us. Let's pack this house out.
Right.
This is one of I think, people with hands could count on one hand how many Christian artists come into venues like this. I can't.
Okay. All right. There's a lot of Christian artists that come in there.
One.
It's fine. Okay. All right. Moving on. No. All right. But I was with you in Florida, self brag, hurt my back, dropping names over here. But no, I was with you, and you all were thinking and planning this event. And I can tell this crowd, the reason why I say that is because I want people to know how much you all wrestled with the price of tickets and making it affordable for families, because you didn't want to price people out of an incredible opportunity. And I think you've done that, given the price of tickets and the price of everything. Avocados are like $2 for $5 right now, which is insane. But anyway.
Yeah, we wanted to make it affordable for a family of four to have a nice family night, go to dinner, and it's still pushing it. I mean, I would say 80% of the tickets are the $35 tickets. We do have a very select few, I forgot to mention this, a very select few of family 4-packs for $100.
Okay.
So that's $25 a ticket if you want to go that route. But I think there's only like 15 of those total. But that is an option. And yes, I mean, we don't want to break the bank, trying to show people Jesus. So if we can just break even in all of this and pack the place out, that's great.
Right. So this isn't a huge money maker for you guys. You're doing it literally out of the kindness of your heart and a heart for people to just be immersed in grace, like we've said a few times now. So looking forward to it, man. And I actually saw one more thing. Is there a group of men from a refuge center or something like that? I think it was like 50 guys coming or something.
There's a facility here. It's called Cedar Rescue Mission. And it is a place where men can go live while they're transitioning, just to get back on their feet, to learn how to live again. And we had an anonymous donor come in, and he wrote a check to send all 50 of those guys to the show, just to
amazing
taste grace.
Amazing. And for our friend Trey, I just thought of this when you said donor. There are some donor opportunities as well. So if somebody's watching this, they can't or listening to this, they can't make it to the show, but they want to gift someone something or gift you or help in this process. And again, we didn't get on to do that today, but I just thought of it. I know Trey's got a couple of packages for. What's the best way to get a hold of him? Is it through you or through your website?
Yeah,
maybe?
I don't know Trey's info. I mean, it's Impact Ministries, but you can email info@GaryMiracle.com, and we can get you connected with Trey immediately.
Okay. So somebody's listening to this and they're a donor and hear a story like that, 50 guys coming. Man, again, I'll tell you a quick story. We used to attend a church plant many, many years ago. And there was guys from a facility similar to that would come occasionally with us, and they would worship with us, and they would sit in the first two rows. And Gary, I will tell you that those were the most amazing Sundays we ever had, because those guys had nothing to lose. They had lost it all. They were in a place of desperation, and they were seeking God's face. And when they walked into our comfortable little church and our comfortable little seats, I'm preaching, but they would come in and they would rock your world with how flat on their face they were. Seeking God's grace, worshiping, just completely, without any restrictions, without any worries in the world. Man, that's the kind of evening we're going to have. I have a feeling this is going to be very special.
It's going to be summon your 14-year-old youth group little weekend conference persona. And
that's right.
Let it go.
All right. Last time, because I know you have a call, so do I. Last thing, one more time, where can they get the tickets?
GaryMiracle.com. The pop-up is annoying.
GaryMiracle.com.
This morning, I went to like 3 pages and it kept popping up. Blast you.
They just want you to buy some tickets, Gary. All right. So GaryMiracle.com. And then if anybody's interested in sponsoring or donating or anything like that, they should probably just email info@GaryMiracle.com. Is that correct?
That's right. And I'll forward it on to
awesome.
Trey.
All right, brother. Well, I'm glad we're not running a race in the next day or two, because I know it was on the schedule, and I'm just glad we're not doing that. But I will see you in a month.
We will see you then, man.
All right, brother. Love you. See you in a month.